In now is Adam Eaton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Popped him up. Gurriel has a play, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. First offering on its way. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Here's the 1-1. On a loop to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first. Not in time as the run is across to score.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
At the plate, Garrett. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off.
Leading up for the Nationals.
And they'll need him.
Left
get
fielder.
Something going here.
Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth,
Kendrick.
the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Kendrick is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Batting sixth,
so bases
the
are
first
empty here
baseman.
with two gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Cole into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Count even at 1-1. To the Nationals first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. So it's back to the top of the order now.
Leading off for the
former World Series MVP
right fielder,
George Springer bats next.
George Springer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting. The second
baseman. The Houston third. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I
now
do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. In now, Michael Brantley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Back up the middle. True loves it. Oh, look at the dive. Wow. 1 left for Houston, but they're up 1-0. Victor Robles digging in now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not
the
much
center
going
fielder,
on offensively
Victor
so far for these guys. 6 up,
Robles.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Batting it.
Away now in the Washington third. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting ninth.
Next
the pitcher
will be the pitcher, Joe Ross. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nationals gone in order. It remains. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number
44.
44.
Number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 1.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
The catcher.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Astros leave 1. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark
Leading up
DeRosa,
for
Dan
the Nationals,
and starting out
the
the inning, the
shortstop,
exciting speedster Trey Turner. First
Turner.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-1. This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, it's been a
The right
rough go
fielder,
through these
number
middle
2.
innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Pitch on the way. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was
The
definitely
third baseman, number 6,
on that pitch.
Anthony
He had to be sitting on
Rendon,
because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now, as he'll have to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Correa waits on it, and that retires the side. Nationals leave 1. They now at the plate, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A ball and a strike now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
First delivery to him on the way. High chopper to third. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit-by-pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's set, and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could wrap up quite a few
number
more before
16.
he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Gurriel.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. To second for Kendrick. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first
now
out.
batting.
But hold on here
Number
now.
44.
They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Astros are challenging the
so
previous
here's one
play.
last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the
Upon
challenge
video review,
and the
the
ability to
umpires
use any
have
further
upheld the call
challenges
of
for the
out
rest of the
at
game.
first base.
Stepping in now, number 44. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That base hit was screaming
Now
off the bat, and our show track
shortstop,
technology more than
Carlos
confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Now the National skipper's up
Your
out of the
attention,
dugout
please.
on his way to the mound.
Now pitching for
and he's
the
going to
Nationals.
motion for his bullpen here.
Number
That'll
51.
do it for the starter tonight.
Wander.
So he'll depart
Guerrero.
after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Martin
Ready
Maldonado.
for another shot now. Martin Maldonado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't
Now
like their
batting,
chances
the
there.
pitcher, Garrett.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Garrett Cole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He starts off the inning
Leading
against a
up
guy
for
who
the
struck out the
Nationals,
side last
the
inning.
catcher,
How did they get to him
Yan.
here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
To third. Played on the backhand. And that's out number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will grab
your
a bat and hit
attention
for the
please.
pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Washington, number 88, Gerardo Parra.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brinkley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Make it 6. Back here at Nationals Park.
Your attention,
it's
please.
on to the 7th now in game number 5. Before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Javi Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Kendrick. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning.
Please join
Astros are down. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right
Even
fielder.
though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The third baseman, number 6.
By 2, you don't want to take too many chances.
Renzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. This is in the air out to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hard hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second
baseman.
baseman.
Now, Howie Kendrick 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Daniel Hudson
Number
been
44.
summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hudson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on second and third. But somebody will come through.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And to Zimmerman, and they get them both.
Now batting, number 44.
In now, number 44. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead it 2-1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hoping
Leading
to
up
avoid
for the
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now pitching
Ryan
for
Presley
the Astros,
is on to pitch out of the
number
bullpen
55,
in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ryan Presley.
From the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
This is foul right side. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Victor Robles.
The center
0
fielder.
for 2 from him so
Victor
far in this one.
Robles.
First delivery to him on the way. High pop-up. Presley calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kurt
Your
Suzuki
attention, please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Popped him up. Bregman has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-1. Kurt Suzuki will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense
now
comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Your attention,
Chirinos
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Robinson Chirinos.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number
George
4.
Springer, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The set and the 1-1. Hard hit towards center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One left for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cabrera
your
will
attention,
grab a
please.
bat and hit for the pitcher
Pinch
here.
hitting for Washington, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera. Now
Roberto
pitching
Osuna
for
enters
Houston,
the game to finish this
number
one off
54,
here in the bottom of the ninth.
Roberto Osuna.
ball and no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Now
Shortstop.
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner.
Turner.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Hit to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school.
Now
I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0. Hit hard. And, this is off the second base bound. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Boy, you can't go from first to third much faster than that. And Showtrack is demonstrating just how elite his speed is. There are only a small handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory.
Your
Michael
attention,
Taylor
please.
will come on now and pinch run here
for the Nationals. Number 3,
stepping in, Anthony
Michael
Rendon, as he's got a chance
Taylor.
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Hit this one hard the other way. The second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, there might be a few chewed up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with a tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game right down to the end.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Houston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.